the best in the world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learned to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great. CM Punk looks ready to make a statement inside the ring.
Ludwig Kaiser about to speak.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
What an introduction for the Ring General.
Flanked by his most trusted confidant, Ludwig Kaiser.
There is no telling what these two men can do together in WWE.
These two on the same page, the same sentence.
The same word, Cole, and that word is Imperial.
The bell rings, and CM Punk ready to compete here tonight. The defiant Punk, never afraid to get in your face and just scrap with all he's got.
Oh yeah, Punk has a him against the world mentality. Never one to shy away from a fight. Always ready to back up everything he has to say in and out of the ring.
Punk is never going to let the chip fall off his shoulder, especially since it's gotten him very far in this business.
But then we've got the Ring General himself, Gunther, ready to prove once again that the mat is sacred.
Gunther fully believes that no other superstar is on his level, that he represents the very best this industry has to offer. And honestly, when Gunther gets going, it's hard to argue with that belief.
Taking the reins and applying the chin lock.
The Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Switching it up with a hammerlock.
That's how you take an opponent down.
All tied up now. Strong shove there.
Oh, look at this. A neck breaker after the float over. That was pretty. And now he gets back into the ring.
Punishing power slam.
Going to the cover. Kicks out in the nick of time.
A solid early 2 count. This could be over sooner than we thought.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. Ooh! Oh, the elbow connects.
The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Gunther didn't look too comfortable there.
Oh, man, look at that gash on Gunther's face.
Oh, hanging on for dear life. Into a powerbomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone.
From the middle rope. Breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
The Anaconda Vice is cinched in by CM Punk. It's locked in so tight. Running out of options in a hurry now.
Running the risk of injury the longer. Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Golly, that sounded rough.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Boom.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Boom!
Oh, what a kick. Counter on Gunther pays off.
Punk with his opponent in position.
Boom! GTS.
But can Punk close this?
2. And a victory. A win.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
A victorious CM Punk.
Pretty stunning to see the ring general get outmaneuvered.
I think Gunther is as shocked as the WWE Universe right now. She calls herself a whole lot of woman, ready to do a whole lot of whooping.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
MMA trained at a black belt in Taekwondo at 8 years old.
There's another 8-year-old that could beat you up, Saxton.
The man has arrived.
And the WWE Universe is on their feet.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
Yeah, the man never stops running her mouth, but she's got a bad habit of backing it up.
One of the most determined competitors in all of WWE.
Yeah, Becky Lynch began her career as the last kicker, and now Becky Lynch is simply the man.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
Here's the fierce Nikita Lyons. This is a competitor who does not need any provocation to throw down and doesn't always wait for the bell.
Nikita Lyons has striking ability that will shut your lights out with one shot. I don't know if anyone can match her combination of precision and power.
Nikita Lyons is an alpha female personality with high impact offense and a fighter's mentality to back it up.
And in the other corner, we've got Becky Lynch, who has easily already earned her place in the history books.
Well, she's accomplished so much in her career, and we all know Becky ain't done yet. She goes into every match treating it as her biggest one yet. For her, this is just another opportunity to cement her name.
Taken down with that one. Oh,
that foils Lynch.
Kick on the mark.
she's looking at it early. And she kicks out.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
Becky Lynch really is as tough as it gets in WWE. Corey, what's the strategy got to be here going head-to-head with the man?
When you're in the ring against Becky Lynch, you've got to be willing to go the extra mile. Becky's tough, so you have to be tougher. Becky's going to put her body on the line, so you're going to have to, too. It's easier said than done, but anything Becky does here, you're just going to have to do better. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Oh, God. Looking stunned here, guys. Ooh. She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Some dominant offense there from the one and only man.
Might be going high risk here. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here.
Arm trapped in a submission.
Submission locked.
Well, that's one way to get out of it.
Becky connects.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Has the leg trap. Fisherman suplex.
No way.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
impact brought to the knee.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Well, safe to say, Becky's definitely trying to send a message right now.
Look out!
Whoa, what a landing!
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. It could be all over. And still in this.
She just will not go away.
Lynch with a back kick to the body, hooking the leg and driving them down.
Lyons counters. Lift it up. What's next?
Snake eyes.
She's getting fired up.
Time to end this. And Lyons with a split-legged leg drop.
Lyons with a game ender.
Oh, she's still alive.
Jaws on the floor. What is it going to take? Really, what will it take to keep Becky Lynch down?
You don't make it to the big time by staying down that easily.
That is fire in your...
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
She gets the shoulder up.
That is just pure instinct at the... Becky Lynch unleashing clothesline after clothesline. Oh, followed by a calf kick. Becky Lynch. He's at the ropes, and that will break the submission hold.
Lion staggers up, trying to regain composure.
Oh, what a response.
Lynch from behind. Hooking it.
Manhandle slam. That has Nikita counting the lights.
For the pin. Oh, kick out at 2.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters. And Lynch does not like coming up short, guys. This is only enraging her more.
Big leg drop.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Stops the kick. Big punch to the body. Stomping down.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
Just straining the body. Oh. Oof. She wants it one more time. Lyons with a game ender.
2. And she's still in the game.
Becky wanted everything her opposition could throw at her, and I think Lynch just survived the biggest artillery there was to offer.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Middle rope forearm on point.
Becky has lost any momentum here.
Yeah, this is how you have to be against Becky. You have to be tougher. You have to be willing to go even farther than the man will.
Incredible impact. Hammer lock.
Tying up the legs here, looking for the death lock. There it is. Are we gonna see a tap?
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Oh no, they're coming this way. Ooh.
Taking things back into the ring.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Uh-oh. Suicide dive!
And that takes so much skill to land with such... accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
Oh, my God. Moonsault!
You see that height.
And now the gears are turning for Becky.
Lyons is going to have to dig down.
She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Nikita Lyons feels defeat.
Lyons wanted to make a statement here tonight, and I can tell you this was not it. No glory for second place.
How she comes back from this will show who Nikita Lyons really is.
Gallus is here.
And they are ready for a fight.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gallas.
Hard-hitting, smash-mouth, no-nonsense brawlers from Scotland.
That style has served Gallus well. They've dominated and earned tag team gold wherever they've competed.
Nothing fancy, just grit.
The Gallus boys looking to maintain a sense of order and seriousness in WWE.
And they have no problem beating that order into the competition.
The LWO is here, representing the culture, representing a legacy.
That's what they're all about.
And their opponents, accompanied by Zelina Vega at a combined weight of 365 pounds, Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wilde, the LWO.
Tremendous talent throughout this team, really honoring the legacy of the original group in WCW.
And no doubt the LWO has done their predecessors proud.
There's the bell, and Gallus looks ready to unleash their brand of bold and daring offense.
Yeah, at times they're downright brash, Michael. Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Oh, snapping the leg in. And again in the other direction.
With the knee. Looks to their partner and tags out.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task. What a drop kick.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Wow.
Forearms from the cover for the win. He made the save just in time.
Kick to the body, into
a powerbomb.
And I guarantee they weren't expecting me on the receiving end of that.
Axe handle.
Wolfgang isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Any attempt of offense from Wolfgang is being sapped.
Oh, ouch. Oh, my pin. Here we go.
Kick out close to 3.
They got close there. It could be do or die time.
Elbow drop.
just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Bam! Ooh!
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Effective arm drag. Oh, yeah, it's on now.
Picture perfect drop kick. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Code red. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Inflicting more damage to the leg. Gets driven into the corner.
Mark finding an opening.
Watch the quickness on this. Snap suplex.
These attacks are chipping away at him. Tags made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this. Caught the legs. Oh, my goodness. What a kick. Del Toro out of harm's way.
Calculating the next move here.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Oh, stomping away.
Tag made. Double team maneuver on the horizon.
Double hip toss.
Double elbow.
Beautiful tandem work.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Tag made. Here we go.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. As the setup in the corner of the...
Tag made, double team offense on its way. From across the shoulders in the...
Wicked knee strike.
This is troublesome for Wild. Making the most of that with the pin.
Forearm after forearm. Vicious attack. What a way to get out of that one. Boom, a forearm smack. He took the worst of that impact.
Implanted by the DDT. Look at the high
Getting set up in the corner now.
There's the tag.
Double big back body drop. Ooh.
Elbow drop. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. He's able to fight Wolfgang off.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Watch out. Swinging neck breaker.
Uh-oh. Oh, are you kidding me? Back of his neck. Big splash. Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
Oh, and breaks the pin and makes the save. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
It's hooked in. Great wherewithal and power to escape.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Snapmare driver.
Face first.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell. Just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
And he is directed into the corner.
And Wild with the wherewithal to counter. Oh, he scouted that one.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Tag is made.
What do these two have in store?
Oh, double shoulder block. Oh, and he answers back on Cruz. Tag.
Uh-oh. This could be bad news. Double team into the turnbuckle. My gosh.
And that will bring some frustration to Cruz.
Yeah, Wolfgang broke his opponent down there.
Buster!
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Positioning the arm for a big leg drop.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. The referee is so close to calling a count out. What a shot.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Sent into the corner.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Ouch.
That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Double team coming. Fireman's carry now. Followed up with a...
Man, knee strike. That could be Del Toro's demise.
And the cover.
Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night. Effective dodge there. Ah, what an arm drag.
Spear. He covers. Is this it?
Could be. Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gas.
A tough loss for the LWO here tonight.
You can't keep the LWO down for long, though. This loss is only going to make them come back that much stronger. Wasting no time. These four ladies cannot stand each other. The bell hasn't even rung yet.
If this is any indication, this is going to be a wild matchup. This is awesome. Let these four fight.
This is pure chaos.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this match is now officially underway.
This match is a powder keg, ready to blow. Emotions are running very high between these superstars.
Well, that's one explanation for the unchecked violence we witnessed before the bell.
And here we go. The Boston Crab. Oh, Boston Crab with nowhere. Oh, my Lord. How did she do that?
Man.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow. She makes the tag. Not a good spot to be in. Powerbomb!
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Double big back body drop. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Oh, European uppercut. Makes the tag.
Isolating the arm.
That's a good tag.
Oh, beautiful teamwork right there.
And Alba perhaps not the only one with a killer instinct in this one.
Yeah, and that could be a building block for Belair to build upon. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. She's tossed right out of the ring.
Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up.
A big kick to the gut, the clubbing forearm. What a clothesline.
Barely reaches her partner in time.
Look out!
Exploder suplex. Now shoulders down.
Here we go. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
You know, guys, I didn't think much of this, but the animosity is really starting to grow here.
Right now, I think they're just not seeing eye to eye, Michael.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Cover. Does she have it?
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Flying shoulder block.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Can't prepare your face for that.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand. Whoa, leaping through the air.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
And the tag's made.
Right on their face.
Hooked up and boom! Backdrop suplex.
High angle right across the shoulders.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Makes the cover. She kicks out with authority after two.
Somehow, some way.
Gets the shoulder up.
Not even a near fall there.
Sent right into the corner. Punches down across the head with the axe handle.
Talk about being on the same page.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power of the Jaded.
Will that overtake Alba?
And then quickly the cover. Needed the midsection.
Uh-oh. She managed to avoid that offense. With the gold ball.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Getting positioned on the top rope.
Oh, man. Set all the way to the outside. Ooh. Just hot shot it to the outside. She tags her partner into the action.
To the leg. What now? Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Power slam.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Cargill held nothing back on that attack.
Wiped out with the crossbody. Dawn's defense is being whittled down.
Dawn's being systematically worked on.
Look out!
Spine buster. There's the tag.
Delivers the leg drop.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Tag made. What does this team have in store for here? Uh-oh. DDT! Wheelbarrow suplex!
Serious jeopardy for Dawn.
That's one way to break up a pin attempt.
With a standing shooting star.
2 count.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners. The team of Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill.
Soak it in. You earned this.
What a display of toughness and stamina to pick up the win here tonight.
Just goes to show that breaking the rules doesn't always pay off.
No rules were broken, Saxton, but it was almost worth the risk if you ask me. I thought they almost had them.
Oh, great. It's Kiana James.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
A self-assured competitor, a shrewd businesswoman, and has no qualms about skirting the rules.
Well, Kiana certainly has a lot of tricks in her handbag, which is almost as diversified as her portfolio.
A lot of tricks, Corey? There's a brick in that handbag. Every time.
Well, apparently Kiana James has crunched the numbers, and she believes that she's the odds-on favorite here tonight.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
The hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, Corey. Lyra's exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch. A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle.
Something tells me that tonight's match will sharpen Valkyria's blade even more.
There's the bell. We're kicking this one off with Kiana James in the ring.
She's got it all, Cole. Looks, brains, and brawn. She's such a calculating opponent in the ring that she always seems 2 steps ahead of her opponent. Couple that with her impressive physical ability, and you got one of WWE's brightest future stars.
I'll agree with you on that, Corey. Kiana is definitely one we need to keep an eye on.
And Lyra Valkyria is standing across the ring, poised and ready to attack. Lyra channels the legacy of the Irish goddess of war in fights, as they did centuries ago.
I don't know anything about Celtic mythology, but I do know Valkyria is a superior strategist and a technical wizard in the ring.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Up high, diving crossbody! Throwing all caution to the wind.
And now Lyra has the momentum.
Lyra Valkyria is stifling the opposition now.
Corey, what is something that is often overlooked about Kiana James?
You know, Cole, I don't think people give her technical game enough credit. From what we've seen in the past, her mat game is pretty stellar. I expect that's going to come into play for her tonight.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Wrist clutch applied.
Just multiple kicks right to the face. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Caught in a bad spot.
Right across the larynx.
Could she end it here? And she's not done yet.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Like I mentioned, James' technical game is just as good as her business practices. She's got the leverage now.
Vicious, just disrespectful. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
Oh, right forearm to the neck.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
She kicks out with authority.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Lyra Valkyria came looking for a fight and is delivering one now.
Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility, dealing out some damage and looking good doing it.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Right into the pin. She's still as determined as ever.
Boom, what impact!
Clutching the wrist, and look at this.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Showing absolutely no...
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Here we go. Here's the pin. Kick out at one.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
She kicks out at one.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Leg lariat. Lyra Valkyria thinking big.
Look at the height.
Frog splash! That could end Kiana's night.
Goes for the pin. It's over. Valkyria takes it.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria!
Kiana James finds herself on the losing side of this match.
I know for sure this did not go to plan for Kiana James. It's a tough break.
The Brothers of Destruction.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Kane from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
Like any brothers, these two have had their share of clashes.
What, clashes? You call them clashes? These two tried to burn each other alive, Corey. They fought each other in the most hellacious matches we've ever seen.
Yeah, you know, just brother stuff.
Saxon's not wrong. When they're at odds, they wreak total havoc.
And when they're together, it's even worse.
Luckily, we've got medical on speed dial for this one.
Nothing can prepare you for this. Two destructive forces thinking and acting as one.
And once the gravity of the situation is realized, it's too late.
This is hell at your door. You did something wrong.
This man is invincible.
Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage in check. But when Dragunov loses it, let's be honest, it's a lot of fun to watch.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
This dude is downright explosive, like a lit stick of dynamite with a very short fuse. This poor superstar has just stepped onto the battlefield against the last outlaw. It's going to be a long night for this guy.
So many words to describe Ilya Dragunov, but the one that comes to mind for me is survival. That can't be enough, can it? And there's a kick out at one.
Tried for it early.
Oh! Bone-rattling knee.
Oh, and a stomp. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. From the top.
Elbow.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape him.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming. Two-handed choke slam.
Dragunov not appearing so invincible there.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Above all else, Ilya Dragunov desires to be seen as invincible. If Dragunov can absorb any punishment that gets thrown his way and keep getting back up, he'll be as close to invincible as it comes.
Yeah, and we know Dragunov's ability to withstand pain and keep going is second to none. Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Kick right to the face. His mind is turning. Might be close to the end. Two-handed choke slam.
And the man Russian getting shut down with that move.
I'm sure The Undertaker can feel his opponent's soul fading as this one continues.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Got the leg.
Worked in the leg with that move.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Attacking the knee. Oh, and a big uppercut. Oh.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Setting up for something here. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. You have to be in peak physical condition to put
Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
He kicks out at two.
How in the world did he kick out? Connects on the kick. Well-placed boot ends that.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
This match is getting the better of him.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
And he turned it around.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Ooh.
Sending him over the top rope.
And there's going to be more, Michael. There's going to be more.
This is in the wheelhouse.
Suicide dive.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
suplex.
And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Dragunov just unleashing his fury here. This is what makes him a must-watch superstar.
Hitting with the force of a man twice his size.
He's going to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
And Dragunov did it. What a win.
Here is your winner, Ilya Dragunov.
And they were not able to beat the ref's count. This one ends in a countout.
When it comes down to the record books, a win is a win no matter the conditions. They should still be proud.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, the Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds.
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
Honestly, looks custom built for this business.
And thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
Here comes the young OG.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
An impressive young man signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yeah, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy.
There's the bell as we have Oba Femi looking to continue his rule in WWE.
Unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable are only a few words that come to mind whenever we see Oba in action. For a while there, it seemed like Femi couldn't lose. But even when he did, it didn't slow him down at all.
Yeah, Byron, and that's the type of momentum that catapults a wrestler to superstardom.
Let's talk about Javon Evans, though. We know Javon can light it up, but Evans is also resilient, which means he's tough to keep down.
If anyone can jumpstart a rally, it's Javon Evans. It's difficult not to get caught up in Javon's energy and feel that you are in the fight with him.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
That shot on Javon did not miss.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
And into the collar and elbow.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. And Femi is going full tilt here.
One attack after another from Femi.
He might actually get the win here.
Stops the ref count before 2.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Oba, high risk.
He's got his sights locked in now. Watch out.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Corey, be honest. How do you even begin to try and take down Oba Femi?
Stick and move, Cole. Stick and move. Do whatever you can to avoid Oba, and then hit him with any offense you can when the opportunity presents itself.
Things now not going well for Javon.
Javon's cage might be a bit rattled.
Press slam.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that. A narrow escape.
Clothesline. And a second. His superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
And getting the cover here.
And a kick out.
And frustration might be starting to set in. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Loving blow. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. From behind.
Oh, boy.
Reverse choke slam.
Right in the face. Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Holy time offense there.
What a German suplex. Taking steps toward the top rope.
Soaring.
Splash.
I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Tossing them aside.
Taking out the arm. Great strategy. Look at this power from Oba.
Just manhandling his opponent. Pops up there.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
Oba turning the light.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Oba Femi.
Oba Femi once again solidifying his standing with this win.
Femi proving once again that he is the ruler of WWE.